What if all your guitars were gone? Yeah, that'd pretty much be a nightmare, but luckily I still have all my guitars. But what do you do when you're without your guitar for an extended period of time? Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're sick. I have a few suggestions on how you can practice the guitar without actually having a guitar with you. My first suggestion, you have a phone, right? Or a computer. Use these devices to access the internet and watch videos. Maybe they're guitar lesson videos. Oh yeah.
Very mysterious.
Or maybe it's one of your favorite guitar players playing the guitar. Whatever it is, if you're watching somebody playing guitar or teaching guitar, you are acquiring information, new or old. And believe it or not, it's training your brain. You are never going to get worse at guitar by watching other guitar videos. And since you don't have a guitar in your hand to distract you, it actually helps you absorb the information in a different way. My next suggestion is to visualize the fretboard. Visualizing the fretboard is something I do all the time to practice, whether I'm away from my guitar in the other room or if I'm away for days at a time. Thinking about scale construction, different chord shapes and intervals is a great way to internalize the roadmap that is the guitar neck. My next suggestion is pretty straightforward. Imagine yourself playing. By imagining yourself playing, you can actually practice what it is you've already played, and as such not lose any of your skills necessarily. If you're away from your guitar for an extended time, muscle memory is something that you can't train, but if you're thinking about yourself playing, you're not going to lose your musicality and you're not going to lose the riffs and licks that you're accustomed to being able to play. This is also an awesome way to write music. If you come up with a melody in your head without the guitar, it's going to be something that is unique and really your inner voice and not something that you tend to default to when you have the guitar in your hands. Maybe you always rip out that minor pentatonic scale, but if you don't have a guitar in your hands and you're just thinking about music, maybe a new melody comes into your head, which you can later adapt to the guitar. My final suggestion on how to practice guitar without actually having a guitar in your hands is listening to music and trying to see exactly what the guitar player's hands are doing in the song that you're listening to. This is actually a really useful ear training technique because if you can correctly decipher what's going on in the music regarding the guitar player, then what you're really doing is training your ear to pick out that guitar part and then going one step further by trying to visualize exactly what it is that guitar player is doing on the frets. So these are just a few suggestions. I'm not condoning you to take a break from guitar indefinitely, but I understand it can happen from time to time where you can't pick up the axe. But I understand it can happen whether you're traveling or maybe you get injured. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but if you do not have a guitar in your hands, these are some things that can help you maintain your guitar knowledge and also train yourself in different ways than you would with a guitar in your hands. So maybe you guys have some suggestions about what to do when you don't have a guitar in your hands. I'd love to hear them. Leave a comment down in the comments section. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep shredding. I'll see you next time.